darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. With your eyes open, see with your eyes closed. Drive into the sunset, leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the
Remember the moon, still hear that call. Remember the moon, still hear that call. Remember the moon, still hear that call. Remember the moon.
Catch me as I fall. I'm a bastard, heartless smile. Hear my laughter, love's on trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire. Darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. Secret
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Sunday, November 9th, 2025. Yes, got it right. Didn't even have to look at the clock. Today I'm going to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, continuing to climb the rank play ladder. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Sorry. Still dealing with seasonal allergy-induced post-nasal drip. It's a thing. Oh, goody. We have a potential bot on our hands. Either that or somebody who's slow playing. Nope, definitely bot. Because only a bot would go into battle phase with nothing on the field. Unless they were playing evenly matched. But they can't use evenly matched because I think evenly matched has been banned. Oh, I was supposed to do that during the end phase. Oops. Okay. Let's flip summon recruiter. Okay. Whatever. Let's go to main phase 2. Double check here. And I'm realizing I can't even use Goyo Guardian, so I'm going to have to update my deck list here. But I can use Iron Chain Dragon. Not that I'm going to. I'm going to not do that. All right. And it looks like audio is working today. Yesterday, audio wasn't working until towards the end of the stream because nobody said anything. If my audio's not working, say something. Thankfully, somebody yesterday pointed out that I had no audio, but unfortunately, it was at the end of my stream. Really? This has got to be a bot. They're slow playing to high heaven. They just attacked for no reason. They didn't set up any kind of defense. All right. The soul drain is there just for protection. Though I don't want to activate it just yet because I want to get recruiter's effect if possible. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 44 card main deck, 10 card extra deck. Don't do it. He's gonna do it. This is definitely a bot. Because no real player would be this stupid. Well, put out some protection. And end turn. I'll refill that later. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be reporting this person for slow play. Thankfully, I haven't used any of my slow play reports today, so... Oh. Now they do the whole connection issue thing. Well, at this point, might as well just go in for the kill. But yeah, they took 5 minutes 36 seconds total over 9 turns. Which normally isn't considered slow play, but only if they're doing, actually making plays. They weren't doing anything. So you see, I don't just report people for slow play because they beat me. If I beat them, but they're slow playing, I'm still going to report it. I just wish there was a way to report it mid-match. And make it so that your opponent sees that you've reported them for slow play. Maybe have an option mid-match to report bots. All right, let's do this. Really? Sorry, I'm just I'm not advocating for this. This is something I do on my own. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and not get to play because they have negates for everything I want to do. Oh, goody. I lose the coin flip, which means I'm probably going to be going second. Even though that was far longer than the 5 seconds that you have to determine whether or not you are going first or not. Alright. Well. Okay, 40 card main deck, 5 card extra deck. And slow playing. Not knowing what your cards do is no excuse for slow playing. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and set one. Attempt to activate Commandant. Attempt to activate Necro Valley. Attempt to summon Gravekeeper's Spiritualist. Attempt to activate Spiritualist. Targeting Supernaturalist, tributing Spiritualist, and Heretic. Supernaturalist. No. That is bull hockey. I'm not going to report that person for slow play because their slow play wasn't as egregious as the previous person that I wanted to report. All right, let's set the MST activate Commandant. I'm not going to sit here and waste my time. All right, one more, and then I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break to run some ads. Then when I come back from that break, we'll have a word from my sponsor, W Energy, and then we'll open some packs. Why do I get the feeling this is another bot? 40 card main deck, 7 card extra deck. Doesn't make a move. Alright, I know I already have Necrovalley in hand, but I want to make sure to have a card, a Gravekeeper in grave. For Rite of Spirit. Okay, so you can attack directly. And yet he chooses to attack my monster instead. Why? It's a bot. It's a bot. There's no reason for that. Unless he needs that monster to be in the graveyard for another effect. And it's got to be an effect that happens during the battle phase. Otherwise, he's boned. Because he just wasted his normal summon on that. Sorry, I'm just getting comfy, getting situated. Alright, another slow play. Yep, this is definitely a slow player. Unless he was planning on being able to retrieve that from the graveyard, but unfortunately Necro Valley stops that. Alright, we've got the ad break incoming in just a little bit. Yeah, end phase, let's use Rite of Spirit to grab my Commandant. And why not? Let's just alright. And we rank up. Oh yeah, by the way, it is a new season because it's a new month. So alright. Back out of here. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, run some ads. When I come back, we'll have a quick word from my sponsor, W Energy. Then we will grab all my mission and dual pass rewards. We'll head over to the shop and see what we can grab. So, back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. This is not healthy for the game. Get the Minecraft stuff done yesterday. I will get it done today. The video will go live by 9 p.m. tonight. However, in the all future YouTube specific videos will be going up at 9 a.m. on Wednesdays. They could. I'd have to keep checking back with them. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. Let's move that there. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so it works just like WoW. In a way. You drag things out of your inventory into open space, and then it gives you the option to destroy it. You know what? Let's fast travel. Just take a quick look here. Kidding me? This is just ridiculous. Phew. Oh, pardon me. All right.
Way. It will be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It will be glorious. When the deed is done
Whoop-de-doo.
and you have reached the end of the cave, return to me.
Where's this path? The fact that he's level 42 and I'm only level 47 should make his defeat all the sweeter.
Tarn has transmitted the details of all our top-secret projects to his father. Trace that transmission to the planet Ord Mantell. Darth Angrel must have a base there. I need you to find it.
We catch him in his lair, we could end this crisis right now.
I doubt Angrel's on that world, but his spy network certainly is.
Confident
Master
much?
Orgus senses greatness in you, and so do I. This mission is yours.
I'm going to. Master Kawix left me here to help.
Good to go.
Hello, Mr. Gunny. Hi. How are you doing? All right, we're back from the break. Quick word from sponsor before we keep going. Today's sponsor is, of course, W Energy. W Energy is a great energy drink that I absolutely love. Lots of vitamins, minerals, nootropics organically derived from coffee berries. No artificial dyes, colors, or fillers. No sugar. Just good, clean energy with lots of really awesome flavors. Today's flavor, of course, is Japanese soda. It's basically ramen, which is amazing because Japanese soda Dubby is sweeter than real ramen, but with no sugar, whereas ramen uses real sugar. If you want to get some for yourself, just head over to w.gg, use promo code MACRO1, that's MACRO1 at checkout. Again, that's MACRO1, MACRO1 at checkout. Save 10% on your order, help support the channel, and get yourself a great energy drink that I guarantee you're going to love. And quick serving suggestion, of course, which I was able to do today because my wife actually did get some honey. Add some honey to your Dubby. It helps enhance the flavor, and it actually helps stabilize the powder in the drink so that you don't have the good stuff down at the bottom, and you don't have to shake it up as often. Thankfully, this cup is a mixer cup, battery powered, USB-C rechargeable. The motor does kick up some interference on the microphone, so I have to hold it way over here. If you don't click the button again after you click it to start the stirring, it goes for 30 seconds, but I click the button again to stop it short when I'm just giving it a quick mix. Oh, that's good. That is so good. About two tablespoons of honey for a 22-ounce bottle. It really does enhance the flavor. All right, back to the game. All right, first let's grab my Duel Pass rewards. Then let's grab the mission rewards. Yay! Alright, then let's go to the shop. And let's see. What do we got? Let's get a pack of Ruler's Providence. Sorry if I'm sniffling. Again, seasonal allergies cause me to sniff a lot. And then, of course, that sniffling causes post-nasal drip, which causes the coughing. Okay, so we got 2 new cards here. We've got Spore the Fairy Seed. This card is special summon. You can count the number of monsters you control and have this card gain up to that many levels. If you control Ancient Fairy Dragon, or a light monster, beast, plant, or fairy, and this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except synchro monsters. Cool. Alright, and the other one is Mitsurugi no Mikoto Kusanagi. Alright, if this card is normal or special summon, or if this card is tributed, you can target 1 Mitsurugi card in your graveyard or banishment except Mitsurugi no Mikoto Kusanagi. Add it to your hand. If another reptile monster or monsters you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can tribute this card instead. You can only use each effect of Mitsurugi no Mikoto Kusanagi once per turn. And I do apologize if I butchered that. I do pride myself on being able to pronounce foreign language words pretty accurately, especially Japanese, but occasionally, especially if it's something I've never seen before and I haven't been able to practice, I will occasionally butcher it. All right, let's get Birth of a Challenger. Ooh. Man, lots of good cards here. All right, let's go over the new cards before we flip this one over. We've got Chaos Hunter. When your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can discard 1 card, special summon this card from your hand. Your opponent cannot banish cards. Nice. And Trap Trick. Banish 1 normal trap from your deck, except Trap Trick, and if you do, set 1 card with the same name directly from your deck. It can be activated this turn. You can only activate 1 trap card for the rest of this turn after this card resolves. You can only activate 1 Trap Trick per turn. Alright. And then, hey, a Ghost Bell. It's not new, but it is nice and shiny. Basically, when a card or effect is activated that includes any of these effects, quick effect, you can discard this card, negate that activation. And I can negate an effect that adds a card from the graveyard to the hand, deck, and or extra deck. I can negate a special summoning of a monster from the graveyard, or I can negate banishing a card from the graveyard. Cool. Ooh, and we found a new secret pack. Let's take a look here. Mother Nature's Snare. Grab a pack of this. Nothing new. Kind of sad about that. Alright. Let's get rid of Goyo Guardian. Let's look for a Synchro Monster. Level 6. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Because it doesn't require any specific tuner, doesn't require any specific non-tuner monsters. Just one tuner, one or more non-tuners. Oh. Alright. Again, so sorry for the sniffling and for the coughing. Yay, I win the coin flip. Well, this sucks. Let's see, 40 card main deck, 12 card extra deck. And what's funny is usually I'm having the problem with people having 60 card main decks. Really? Intriguing. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see who plays it better. Well, I know one of those is guard. It has to be guard. And one of those is probably spy. Wow, how did I know that that would be spy? Maybe because I know this deck better than they do. Alright, we're just gonna scoop because there's absolutely no way for me to get over that. How do I know? Because I know that deck better than they do. Alright, I'm gonna take one more 5-minute break to run one more set of ads. When I come back, we're gonna keep going. So, back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. That droid just would not go down. Let's cut through here. And we're back. Ready. Let's set up that map.
For my meeting shortly. I hope to see you there.
Knowing Admiral Jafand, I'd suggest you go now. He'll expect the route to his meeting to be cleared before he leaves.
Alright, I lose 5 accuracy rating but gain 37 armor, 13 mastery, 5 endurance, and 5 power. Right, almost there. And they're down. Where I'm heading. There's usually an Imperial medical droid nearby the taxi flight point in some of these forward operating bases. Want to get food.
My lord, you're very efficient. I promised you my respect and support, but you have also gained my admiration. I trust you've heard the bad news. Darth Thanaton's superior on the Dark Council died, mysteriously. Darth
Where I have just turned.
Your first act in my charge is to kill your former master.
I just
You
turned
want
a
me
light
to
side
kill
Jedi
him.
apprentice to the dark
I'm
side of the
conflicted
Force.
about this.
I don't want you to kill him. I order you to kill him.
Yes, my lord.
Jason, the Sith is turning you into a murderer.
It is for the greater.
Or stay, see if I care.
You've outlived your usefulness, Tana.
Yay. drink of choice for today is, of course, Big Energy Tears by Dubby. It's a great blue raspberry flavor. Alrighty, we are back from the break. Let's go in for another match. Yep, lost the coin flip. Probably gonna go second. Gee, how'd I know that? Yeah, I know I'm gonna lose that card, but that's what Gravekeeper's Tell is for. Come on, dude. That's ridiculous. How is it that I have so many more level 4 and lower monsters in my deck, yet I always pull the single copy of every level 5 and higher monster in my deck? The statistics dictate that I should be drawing more of my level 4 and lower cards. Alright, let's go ahead and Throw out Necrovelli. Throw out Spy. Let's see what happens. At least I haven't seen any of those 60 card combo slop decks. Those things are annoying. However, we've got a slow play. And then after this match, we'll call it a day. All right. All right, first let's set Spy. Activate Hidden Temples. Come on, if you don't know what your deck does enough to be able to... Now let's go with Utopia. Always a good idea to have an option to pivot to when your main strategy gets diverted. Oakley dokley. Alright, let's go ahead and grab Priestess. Sorry. Yeah, we're definitely reporting this person for slow play. interesting. Is this perhaps a masochist? Is this a Master Duel masochist right here? Because nobody plays Shield Crush. Yeah, at least it's a win. That was either a bot or a masochist. I want to say masochist, though, because most bots use the default field and card sleeves and stuff. Alright, let's go grab my Duel Pass rewards. My mission reward. Alright, and let's call it a day. That's going to do it for me today, folks. I want to thank y'all for joining me. I want to give a big shout out to Sandman Majima for following me yesterday. I will be back on tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time playing some Dungeons and Dragons Online, continuing to adventure with my human monk rogue. So until tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time, peace out, stay frosty, have a great day, and stick around for the raid.
This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there for one of us to find. You wrote them on the pages bare, between the covers by.